I was more or less trained by several influential people that either started or worked early on at United Consulting. First and foremost, of course, is my father. And he taught me more than just the business. He taught me about people. And people are the most important thing. In our business and in everything we do is to love people, treat people fair. Another person would be Bill Jones, one of our other owners' fathers who helped get this company going. Bill taught me a lot about just being real and asking the tough questions, or not being afraid to confront the things people don't want to confront. Another important person would be Bill Richter, who was Dave Richter, our president's father. And the first site I was ever out on after college, I worked with Bill Richter, who taught me a lot about just being nice to people. And Bill was always just one of the nicest people I ever met. And then Kent Downey, who I worked with for years, was the president of our company. I was talking to his wife and I said, I never heard Kent raise his voice. And she told me, I never have either. So it taught me a lot about how you treat people, and not just the people in our company, but the clients that we work for and our teammates, construction companies, other engineering companies. You treat people right, do things right, and good things will happen. I've always believed that every person is the most important person, so I don't care what they do here. Because I started out, my dad bring him into the office and he'd say, empty the trash can, son, or just do something to get out of my hair. But I've done everything here. I know everybody's so important. It gives me pride to think back or to drive around and my family gets sick of seeing, oh, hey, we did this bridge, yeah, whatever. But I love the projects, and I've always loved construction. The projects that we do have changed our city, have changed our state. Another great example is the Cultural Trail project downtown. It's changed the look of downtown. People come to Indianapolis because they've heard of the Cultural Trail, and businesses want to be on the trail, apartments want to be on the trail, condos. The impact that our projects have had makes me proud. And then the profession that I'm in makes me proud. Because it's not just a job, it's a profession where all those values that I talked about are important in engineering: honesty and integrity and just doing what's right, treating people right. It's a profession where we do things right, so that's why I think I fit into that. Yeah, I mean, we do it for money, but money's not the most important thing. Doing things right's the most important thing. And then I think by doing things right, the rest of it will come. My dad included me in what he was doing. Most people's dads go off to work and they don't know what they're doing, but I kind of did. He would take me out surveying if he needed a helper on Saturday, and this is when I was 5 to 10 years old. And then in high school, I started working full-time in the summers, every year in high school, and then all the way through college. So it hasn't just been since I got out of Purdue. It's been kind of going back to pre-high school days. So every job that people are doing here, I've done at one time or another. They do it better than me now because they're younger and smarter, but I did it way back when. But all the history of like just our office moves was important, and it enabled the company to grow and be better. But technology was important. So I've been a part of huge changes in technology during my time here. And I saw the founders of the company, as they were retiring, instead of raking in as much money they could, they did what was right and invested in technology. So that made a big impact on me. You always need to prepare for the future and be prepared to do things better than you've ever done before. We have a great plan. We have a great plan that we put together. We've been working on it for 8 years. But then the timing of that plan is what I struggled with. The plan is organizational, and we have a structure that works today. We have an organizational structure that'll work after I retire, We have an organizational structure that'll work in 5 years and 10 years. So I think we have the right plan for transition of positions. What fits in right now is we also have the right people to make this plan successful. And if I didn't think the plan was going to be successful, I would stay. But I'm confident that the plan and the people that are going to carry out that plan are not only going to keep what's going on, they're going to make it better. They're younger, they have better ideas, they have new ideas, they have energy, they're smart, they know technology, so I'm confident that they're going to do better. I'm excited about giving the next generation the opportunity to lead, and so it was my time to get out of the way and let them lead. My dad did that for me. He would have kept working, but he decided, I need to get out of the way and let my son have a chance. Well, it's my turn to get out of the way. I think we have a good plan, we have the right people, and it's the right time. And I have confidence that it's not only going to work, but it's going to be better.